I'm back, everyone. Right, I've just got a little project. I don't know if I know some of you may have some of these. They're like the post-it notes, and I don't like them just laid about like that. So I thought, oh, I'll do a little book, and I've come up with this. So I've made myself a little book. Now I've only put some twine in at the moment, but I will change it. This is basically just to show you. And what I've done is done this very similar to the box idea that I did the other day. And oh, it's like that. Held it wrong way. Mine opens like that. Well, you can either way. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at all. And so that's what I've made, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. Again, using the travel paper. I mean, I've got the travel paper, and I'm just thinking, well, I need to use it up because I don't like it sat there. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. And while you're just looking at that, I'm going to get some trim. I didn't have enough of that type to do the next one. I've got some more somewhere. Like this. Yeah, this will do. This is like a beaver trim. So I think we'll use this one. I've got some of that flowered. Right, so what we're going to do, I'm just going to fasten this one back up. See if we can get this done in one video. But it's just, I mean, the nice little notelets actually, you know, to make for yourself or give as a gift. Nice. So I'll just pop that one up there. Now what you're going to need is 2 pieces of card cut slightly bigger, about 1/4 centimetre bigger than the actual pad. So you need 2 of those. Then you need a spine. Obviously it's got to be the same length, and it's got to fit across the back like that. So you need that. Whatever paper you're going to use, again I'm going to make the same one. The desk cluttered again. And you need to glue one of these squares first. So I'm just going to get my glue. I am finding that this glue is staying and sticking a lot better, and you need a good centimetre in from the edge of your paper. Yeah, the liquid glue is actually a lot better than that tape stuff. It sticks longer. Eventually that tape, if it goes near any heat or anything, it comes off. Then you need to take your strip, which is the spine of the book cover. And you need, again, 1/4 centimetre away, just enough for it to bend when you do bend it from the first page. Take your second part, it's very similar to doing the book. Okay, and then you pop that a 1/4 centimetre from that as well. Now I turn mine over and then I brayer it. Sounds like I'm going to bray it. Give it a good hiding. Oh dear, don't get me laughing today. Make sure you cut 1 centimetre around the edges. And you've got that. Okay, I'm just trying to show you. You've got, move that out of the way. You've got that. Now what you need to do is cut the V here on the spine. So you just cut V there. Got that? It's not stuck down enough, but it will do because it's thick paper and the glue needs to soak. Put a V there and one there. And then what we're going to do is, shall we do that or not? Yeah, we are. We'll cut this. We'll do a V on these, I think. Just cut the corners like that. So you've got like a V. So you give it a slant. I'm going to do that with mine. You can do these corners any way you want. There's various ways. I'm just showing you the quick way basically, because I've not got time to do anything else. So again, just make sure that's down firmly, and then what you're going to do is to glue all these strips that are sticking out. And I'll just pop a little bit of glue on, and then I'm going to brush them with a paintbrush because it just evens it out better. So that's what you're going to do. Where have I put my paper? Oh, do you know I've let it dry? Oh my word, can't do that. Just use your paintbrush for that. Doesn't matter any bits, just wipe them off. Just so you get right to the edge basically. Go down the spine a little bit. The excess glue, that doesn't matter. And there we go. Now you can soak that for a minute. Then push in the middle spine bit. Just push that in and hold it down till it's... I mean really, if you left it to dry a little bit, you know, to soak into the paper, it would be easier. But then you're just going to push that edge in and that one, hold it down. That one and that one. It doesn't matter if they come off because you're going to use the brayer on it. Or, I mean, it won't do it if you use thinner paper, but I'm not using thin paper at the moment. It's quite thick and it really should soak. Okay, so I'm just doing that. Just to put the pressure on it basically, because I can't do it with my hands. And then you need to cut, I've already pre-cut mine, and leave a gap all the way around. Before you put that on, you need to take a stylus or whatever you've got, or if you've got a scorer machine, then score it. I haven't got one. Something I will invest in eventually, but as this does the same job, just fold that back. It'll be a while before I get one. Might get one for my birthday this year. Never know. Then what you're going to do is just to run the glue down the spine and nail down, around the edges and in the middle like that. Close to the edge as you can. Make sure you've got enough on, and when you've done that, you can brush that down with the paintbrush, or you can just lay it on. I'm just going to lay it on. Oops, wrong way around, because I've cut it to size. So, and because you've already done the scoring in there, it will fit perfect onto there. A little skew whiff with mine. Make sure you bend it, and there you go, you've got your book. Then what you're going to do, don't worry about that because it will soak in and dry. What you're going to do then is take your crocodile, whatever you call it, and put in your holes. I'm using the small hole, and I'm eyeing mine, I'm not measuring it at all. Now what I find with this is, for the small eyes that I'm going to be using, it's not quite wide enough, so I just go back and give it a little clip more. Now what I've got is some stars. I'm just going to pop some stars in here, little eyelets like that. Oops, that didn't work, too small. Right, let me just get a couple more eyelets. Do you know when you want two to match, you never find them? See if we've got these two. See if these two match. Yeah, they'll do. Sorry about that. Use these hat ones, see if these work. Oh, so harder to get in. Just let me crop this a little bit more. should slot in there now. Yeah, that's that. Done that one. And just press that one down. That's in. And then, like you say, you might need to crop this one a little bit more. That's it. Pop that one in. And see, somebody mentioned the other day about me making myself a notebook because I need one. Because I can't remember anything, you know what I'm like. So I've got a couple here now. I can have these. Now what you're going to do is work out which way you want it. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, does it? So you're going to glue the back of that, and all you do is you pop a little bit of glue on the back. Make sure you've got enough on, obviously. I'm going to have mine that way this time. And sit your pad. You've got a bit of glue on there then. Just sit your pad on there like that. Now again, I'm just going to use a little bit of twine just to show you. I mean, you could use ribbon or fibres or whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I'm just using a bit of twine. And then you can pop that through there. But before you do that, obviously you want to decorate. And just push that down a little bit. That's it. You want to decorate the front. And for that, like I say, I'm just going to put some of these, like a pearly flower on it. Now, what you've got to be careful of is that they fit. And they don't. So I don't know, shall I use them? Yeah, I'll use them. I'm only showing you. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me glue that one on first. I'm just using the hot glue to glue them on. Like that. That'll do. And then measure this one up again. Just do that. You don't need much. I'm popping it on there. I mean, obviously you'd match it all up. I would have used a different one if I'd have known it didn't fit, but I didn't check it beforehand. Then I'm going to need 2 on each. Oops, God. 2 on either side. Okay, and all I'm going to do is just glue that on. Like that. Doesn't matter if it goes over there. Well, it does, but because you want the hat to show, but there you go, it can't be helped. I'm just showing you what to do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a flower on it. And I've got some flowers here already glittered. So I'm just going to do that. And what did I use for the middle of that? Oh, it was one of those little flowers. So I'm just going to use one of these in here as well. Just take the back off. These are from Samuel Taylor's, and I think, like I said before, I think you get for £1.50 you get 50 flowers, 50 or 100, one or the other. I can't remember, to be honest. And then I'm just going to glue that on there, and then pop the thread twine through there, and you've got your book. Now I'm just going to do it because it's going to go off now, so I'm just fastening it together to show you. And there you go, you've got a book. Okay, so they're easy to make. Try them, and I'll speak to you soon, ladies. Okay, really, you know, give them a go, because they're nice little things to do. Thanks for watching. Bye.